I have two questions that we're asking everybody here at COP. So you're in the green zone, you weren't going to be here before, you've had the opportunity to come in, take a glimpse, walk around, get a feel of things, meet some great people. Just before our interview, you were talking to a couple great people already.
Yeah.
So I want to ask the question, it's a twist on a meme, a COP half full. What's your optimistic perspective?
The cup, or the cop, if you will, is always full. There's a beauty in the glass, whether it's even empty. There's a beauty in the mixology of whatever you're drinking. But the mindset is be grateful. I'm very grateful about COP28. I'm very grateful to be drinking the juice, if you will, because it's an energy thing. Everybody's drinking the same juice here, and it's positive vibes. It's a forward action for the future. Sustainable movements from commercial enterprises to fully eco enterprises. So it's, in my opinion, extremely positive atmosphere, and I can't wait actually for the next event again.
We're in a kind of a unique spot. This is called the Extreme Hangout, and it's very extreme because there's all sorts of people, business, commercial, residential, there's private sector, then there's country delegations, there's youth delegations, and there's tons of sports. There's a lot of sports and extreme sports that are being affected by climate change. They can no longer do the extreme skiing, they can no longer do the extreme diving, or there are divers and the oceans are being bleached and the species are being killed off. And so it affects all of us one way or the other. The last and hardest question that I have for you is, what does a world that works for everyone look like for you?
Well, that's a great question, Mark. My opinion is open door policy, open border policy. Wherever you dream to be with and wherever you want to be, you deserve it. And that just kind of ties back to my dream of helping be the architect of people's dreams coming true. Being a bridge, if you will, to people's dreams and guiding them. You have to have a vision. You have to have a safe route to wherever you want to get to. So hopefully in the future, there's many sustainable bridges for everybody's dreams. It takes a team, as I said, coming from a civil engineering family, to build that bridge. There's so much work involved to sustainable movements. It takes leadership like Marc Buckley here, okay? It takes leadership like myself, JR, advising families in regard to their investments, in regard to ESG, sustainable development, being eco-conscious in regard to our commercial endeavors. So being conscious, if you will, is basically...
I'm glad you're conscious, and I'm glad you're leading the forefront of those movements. I'm glad you mentioned ESG and sustainable development when we talked and spoke about you being in the built environment, that you're helping with these things. That's what sustainable development's about. It's about making sure we build that better future that's inclusive and diverse for everyone to be a global citizen. Thank you so much for letting us inside of your ideas.
Absolutely.
1.5 Media, Allied4Future.